Hi everybody. Today I wanted to make a video because we're going through some really challenging times, and I'm hoping that this video will help inspire you and help you. So I want to give you a few analogies, and one of them is I want you to all visualize that we are all, and I don't mean just humans, I mean animals, anything that's living on this planet, whether it be plant, whatever it is, we're all in a huge, huge mixing bowl. And imagine in that mixing bowl, there are these mixers, the beaters, that spin everything around, that make everything swirl around. And everything that's living are the ingredients in that mixing bowl. So that mixing bowl is creating this huge swirling energy. And what's happening is that people don't know what to do with that energy. They don't know how to center themselves, or they don't even know what's even happening. Some do, some don't. They don't know what to believe. It's like, what do I believe? What do I not believe? What do I think? What should I not think? What should I say? What should I not say? All kinds of things swirling around. So I want to talk to you about how we stay in our center. And the first thing I get is to be kind. We need to really work on kindness and to be extra kind. Every ingredient in the mixing bowl is trying to navigate the best they can. So understand that everybody's experiences are different. Everybody's views and perspective are different than ours, and some are the same. They resonate with us. But what you need to understand is not everybody has a deeper understanding, and some do have a higher understanding of what's happening. But because we don't really know where everybody's at and how they're navigating, or if they're not navigating, how they're struggling or not, that's why kindness is really important right now. I really believe that everyone is trying to do it the best that they can with the knowledge that they do have. Everyone is uncomfortable, and they're blaming everybody. And what I can tell you about being uncomfortable is that when we're uncomfortable, it's okay to feel that way. Many times they want to push that uncomfortable feeling away, and what that does is it attracts being more uncomfortable. So I always believe that when you're uncomfortable, that you allow it to sort of sit there and then move through you like water would move through. Let it move through, and it's okay if it's there. It's not going to be there forever. But when we do feel these moments where someone has attacked you or belittled you, made you feel uncomfortable, said something really cruel or mean to you, we want to naturally push that away. But it's okay to let it sit, and then let's let it move through and let it go. And just understand that we're just in this big mixing bowl. One of the things that I always believe is that we need to bring neutrality. When you bring neutrality into any situation, I think it helps you to get a better center of what's going on around you and to be in your own center. And so as this big mixing bowl is swirling around, and we're all, swirling together, remember that eventually those mixing beaters and the mixing bowl is all going to come to a stop, and we're going to be put in the oven, and then we're going to come out like a big old fluffy cake, all unified together, or lasagna, whatever that is for you. But understand that we're going to come out something sweet and beautiful and wonderful. Is there a divide and polarity? Yes, there is. We're seeing a divide happening right before our eyes, and this is part of it. This is part of how we get to unification. Because what we're doing right now is we're dismantling a lot of systems that are no longer working for us. We're also understanding, too, that part of this shift needed to happen a long time ago, because I really believe that most people just really weren't happy. They were just kind of in the grind and trying to tell themselves that they were really happy when they really weren't. And overworked and sad and depressed or whatever. Not everybody, but many people. So as we go through this collective shift to create this beautiful unification, just understand that these are the processes that we're going to have to go through. Division, separation, different polarities, different belief systems, different perspectives, and just this big swirling energy. To me, neutrality, what it means is that when you see the entire mixing bowl and everything swirling around in that because you may not always resonate with all those ingredients, some of those ingredients you're gonna like, I don't like those ingredients over there. It's okay. There's no right or wrong. And I think that so many people are trying to make everybody right or wrong. Everyone's in a different place. So I just want to urge you all to hold on to your perspective, your beliefs, hold on to your truth, and understand that when you see others, honor and acknowledge their beliefs. Doesn't mean that you have to agree with them, but just honor it, acknowledge it. And as this happens, you're going to start seeing the clearing of the separation. You're also going to understand that being kind and extra kind, being in your heart space, opening your heart even more, having more compassion is really going to help you. So one of those other analogies that I use is being a river, because water can be fluid. And imagine being in a river and just floating down the river with the current in the direction that it's going. And although you may come into some scary places and rapids, which is fear passes through. And understand, some people are addicted to the feeling of fear and anxiety. Some people do have those addictions. But as you're moving through that river, don't attach yourself to anything. Don't grab the side of the bank of the river. Don't grab the big boulders and attach yourselves to that. Just be fluid and move through the river. So as we're swirling around in the big cake bowl and you're not sure what's up and what's down and where you're at and what you think, it's okay. We're all going to come through this in a beautiful way. We will all come together, trust me. We will all come together. Remember to stay in your heart, to have compassion, and to be kind. Even when those others are not kind because they don't know how to be yet, you be the example of kindness. I just wanted to share that with you. I love you all, and I just want you to know that you're all amazing, and I love you. Bye-bye.